Caro-Kann defense, Panov, modern, Mieses line, 7.cxd5 Nxd5 8.Qb3 bxf3 9.gxf3 e6. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players. Both players had incredible precision in the end game. In the English opening, White plays c4 to take control of the d5 square without sacrificing a central piece. This is a more patient opening. c6 prepares for a quick d5 pawn push in the center. Once more controlling the d5 square, e4 permits the growth of the light-squared bishop. This hits in the middle and prevents the opponent from gaining ground. Xd5 assaults the c6 pawn while capturing the d5 piece. It is quite good. Cxd5 recaptures the pawn and opens up the c6 square for black to use, most likely for the knight. It is best. In addition to controlling the c5 and e5 squares and giving the dark squared bishop room to grow, d4 gains area in the middle. This develops a knight from its starting square, activating it. And c3 puts more pressure on the d5 square and helps control the e4 square. And c6 develops the knight toward the center, attacks the d4 pawn and controls e5. Nf3 controls the e5 square, advances the knight toward the center, and helps the d4 pawn. bg4 develops the bishop and pins the knight on f3. Cxd5 captures the pawn on d5 and attacks the knight on c6. Nxd5 recaptures the d5 pawn and centralizes the knight. Qb3 develops the queen, unpins the knight on f3 and attacks the knight on d5. Bxf3 captures the knight on f3 and forces white to double their f-pawns. Gxf3 recaptures the piece and opens up the g-file. e6 protects the knight and allows the bishop to develop. This is an equal trade. This is the only move that works. By growing a bishop from its initial square, this activates it. This captures a bishop that checked the king. This protects an underdefended knight that is under attack. This steps away from the checking queen. Recaptures, from a previous move. This offers to exchange pieces of equal value. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. Recaptures. By doing this, a bishop moves out of its beginning square and into the action. This forces the checking bishop to move away due to a pawn kick. This is the only good move. After all captures, this is an equal trade. This is the only move that works. Backs off. The bishop is now in a secure position. The rooks can see each other now, allowing them to provide mutual defense. This threatens to take an open file with the rook. This connects the rooks, which helps them coordinate together in the future. This stops the opponent from being able to take an open file with the rook. It is the last book move. This overlooks an opportunity to kick a bishop. It is an inaccuracy. This overlooks a better way to develop a rook off its starting square. This allows the opponent to kick a bishop. It is a mistake. The opposing bishop is kicked by a pawn, and must now move or be captured. It is best. This provides an equal exchange of parts. It is ideal. This takes an open file, a common method for activating a rook. It is best. This is an equal trade. This is the only good move. It is best. Recaptures. White is equal at this point in the endgame. It is ideal. This evades the check from the rook. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. As a result, the rooks are placed in a single file and are able to cooperate to pose a danger. It is ideal. Very precise. It is best. That's fine. It is good. By moving a rook from its starting square, this activates it. It is ideal. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. This avoids the rook's check. It is ideal. This loses a chance to imply that winning a pawn is possible. It is incorrect. There were worse moves, but also something much better. It is an inaccuracy. The rook is now on a square that is more secure. It is quite good. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. It is quite good. Backs off. It is ideal. Now that the rook is on an open file, it is easier to control squares all over the board. It is ideal. This avoids the rook's check. It is ideal. What I would have advised is that. It is ideal. That's a decent move. That's good. This defends the attacked pawn. It is best. A solid choice. It is excellent. A passing pawn could be promoted as a result of this. That's good. This is the only good move. This prevents the opponent from being able to push a passed pawn towards promotion. It is a great move. This avoids the pawn's check. It is ideal. Placing a rook behind an opponent's passed pawn can inhibit the pawn's ability to promote. It is best. While not a mistake, that is also not the wisest course of action. That's good. This steps away from the checking rook. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. This defends the attacked pawn. It is best. That's fine. It is good. This makes a check on the other team's king apparent. It is ideal. This evades the check from the rook. This is the only good move. It is a great move. A pawn that was being attacked and had no defenses is now protected by this. It is ideal. A very strong play. It is excellent. That's a decent move. That's good. This steps away from the checking rook. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players. Both players had incredible precision in the end game.